Alright, good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing today? Hope we're doing good. I am going to get up and I'm going to turn this AC off really quick so that way it doesn't bother you guys, and I will be right back. Alright, hope we are doing good today. So, we got a lot of plans, if I remember correctly, on Grimshire. I believe we have a lot of stuff to be doing today. So, that's gonna be pretty fun. So, we will jump right into it. Getting the game launched right now. Alright. And then. Alright, and we're gonna switch over. It'll probably look for the game first, yeah. Makes sense. Come on. There you go. Alright. It does that every time. I don't know why. Alright. I'm excited. We have a lot of stuff to get done today. So I'm a little excited. Alright. Alright. So we had this done. We just butchered the rest of our bluggies, I believe. Everybody's been pet today. We've got our iron ready. Our charcoal's gonna be done here in just a bit. I'm gonna grab my scythe because sometimes these weeds are hard to see and it stops these things from growing. So, alright. Alright, now we've got that. Let's make as much kibble as we can. I'd like to make chonker chow, but I need what do you call it? I need other things to do that. I need more hay plants, more planting spots for the hay before I do that. We have 63 kibble. So, what do we want to do today? So we've got our bluggies. Everybody's been pet. Everybody's been dealt with today. Let's take a beat. Just take a moment. Kind of see where we're at. What we're doing. We got 5 days worth of carnivore food, carnivore and herbivore food. That's gonna come up here very shortly in just a couple of days. Now, the planks for the fish farm should be done tonight. And the iron is not going to be anywhere close to done tonight. So what we can do is we can go drop all of the iron we have into that. And we can hope that it will get done overnight. I don't know what the kibble situation was looking like. I might have to look again, but we'll look while we're over here. 85 out of 100. I'd like to get that up a little higher. So let's go see if Logan and his dad are selling any kibble. If they are, we'll buy it up, but it's most likely that they're not. Yeah, no, they have medicated kibble, but we don't need that. Okay. So, we will make the executive decision to go and grab some of our own kibble. I don't like doing that, but we'll make the exception. We will make the exception for the time being. Right, looks like I've already watered everything, but I just wanted to click that and make sure. So we're at, what was it, 85? We'll add 10. That's what we'll do. Right past it. All right. So how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's having a great day so far. I think I'm going to pickle these cucumbers. More than likely. So we're going to throw everything else in there to get us through the next few days. Because look at this herbivore food. This herbivore food's about to go down. This medium smoked fish is about to go down as well. So it's all about trying to keep everything stocked in there quite often. And it could just be we only have 7 days worth of food because a lot of these are going to be expiring in 4 days, in 19, in, let's see, in 4 days, 4 days, 4 days. Yeah, so it could just be that. I mean, this never expires. And these also, no, they expire in 20 days. So I think they eat the stuff that's about to go bad first, so I hope. So we'll head back to the farm for tonight. I want to get something pulled up on my other monitor here. Going to open my stream manager on my other monitor rather than going through Streamlabs, because Streamlabs has been a little finicky as of late. So we are just going to come over here. So, all right. So let's. Okay. So the Alfeet barn is ready. Got plenty of these guys in here. We'll just throw a mix of pretty much everything in there. We need more females, that's for sure. So right now we've got 2 males and 2 females. Or 2 males and 1 female. Doesn't really make for a great thing going. Oh. I wonder if that means it got done. Oh, 38 out of 40. Okay, so it will be done tonight then. Okay, it's raining. We don't have to water the plants. That's good. My iron pickaxe is ready, meaning we can go into the 3rd mine shaft now. So we'll go take a peek into that. Kind of see what we're in for over there. I should have just gone the other direction. It's probably going to wind up being faster, but... Gruff, give me my pickaxe. Thank you. Let's go up in the mountains. God, this music is so nice. What? Okay. Alright, I mean, that's not confusing to me at all, but whatever. Let's head back over to Gruff. I want to get some. I need to get some stuff done rather than want to get some stuff done. I kind of have to get some stuff. I think 3 bars will do. That should do it. I'm hoping. It may have just been 2 bars. It may have been 38 rather than 37. But that is okay. Oh, God, getting stuck on that corner. Alright. So let's drop this off. And that'll be done tonight. So yeah, it was 2 bars. Okay, so that'll be done tonight. That will be fun. I'll have a nice fish farm here tomorrow. We can fish out of it. So now we gotta think of what we want to do today. We could reorganize. We could cut wood and clear the farm. Oh, she's pregnant. Okay, that's good. I could go get, if there's an Alfeep somewhere on the map. Could go get another one. Oh, you know what? I never set it up properly. I was going to set something up for you guys. They changed their house. They didn't have these beds and the grass growing in here. I wonder if that's because summer. See any critters, guy? Of course not. Alright. Alright. So we'll head back to the farm. Since there's no critters, nothing we can really do. So, what can we do today? You know, I'm really wanting to make 2 more of these things, to be completely honest. So that means 20 more iron, which is a long time waiting for that to get done in the smelters. And 20 coppers as well, which is, again, a long time waiting for the smelter to get done. Now, on the other hand, a kiln makes charcoal. And the charcoal, I believe, you tell when it's ready by the black flag waving. Okay. But ranching, mining, root cellar, furniture. Three pump tiers, each with their own working range. Okay. I just wanted to check this and see if it says anything about charcoal. So, how are we doing today, guys? I hope we're doing good. You know, I'm starting to think my Streamlabs bot isn't in the chat like it should be. So that's interesting. I'm not gonna be that upset about it. Let me see here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Didn't realize that was gonna grow in one day, but see some more weeds we have to pick. Got some more strawberries done. I'm just gonna let those finish. They don't spoil anyway. More asparagus seeds. Just kind of trying to think of stuff we could do for today. I mean, I guess we could go mining with the new pickaxe. I mean, if we want more irrigation systems, right? Because we're going to have to stock up for the winter. Like, we're going to have to stock up crazy for the winter. We're going to have to look like a crazy person, you know? I'm saving up all these forageables. And I'm going to pick a whole bunch probably tomorrow, maybe. We're going to go floor 9. Because this is where the iron stops spawning. And that's exactly what we need. We need iron. Okay, and so there's some more here. There is some more over this way as well. We'll go grab it. I'll need some coal too, so that will be interesting to get. 16 iron so far. I think we need approximately 20. I think that's nickel. Yeah, that's nickel. We've already been up there. There's some iron, there's some coal. I think I've already gone through these chests. I'll take that vinegar though. Oh, I got the hiccups, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's 20 iron so far. Come down here. Kind of start looking around here, see what's going on. See what kind of answers we can get for. Got some more iron. That's interesting. I didn't think iron spawned on this level. I thought it was just titanium and the other thing, tungsten. So we are just gonna do some coal mining, iron mining. I should go back to the other mine and get copper. But let's kind of make our way around. See what's going on with this mine first. Alright, so not seeing anything distinctive to grab. Let's go to the other mine and get the iron or the copper that we need. As you can see, it's not panning out well for us because we're losing a lot of energy running through that red tide. But see, look at all these forageables that we have. It's gonna pay off for the herbivore food tomorrow, I believe. So thankfully, at least we have that. I need 20 copper in total. And my charcoal should be done as well. Okay, so we're out of energy. Let's see what we have to eat. Probably nothing. Doesn't look like it. Might be able to eat the vinegar or the cooking oil or the honey. I don't use the honey all that often, so I think if I have anything extra, I think I do have some extra honey. I'll eat that bone too. Alright, give me some copper. Give me some copper. Where is the exit to this mine? Not seeing it. And I know we're not on the bottom floor, so I know it's here somewhere. Wow, look at that amount of coal. We'll leave it there. That should be fine. Just conserve as much energy as we possibly can. Alright, let's head down to the next floor. We're on floor 5. Okay. So, looking for copper. And there's some there. Boy, this place is really empty. Here we go. It opens up a little bit up here. There's the X. There's the ladder down. We'll just have to take it because I wasn't seeing any other copper. Give me that bone. I'm not seeing any more copper. What's going on? What's going on here? There's some. Not a whole lot, but some, I guess. I've got a lot of bones, so we should be set on energy at least. Guess let's head down another floor. Some more copper. That's 20 of each, so we should be fine. We'll get them. We have to at least get them started tonight. So let's head back to the farm for today. Okay. And it looks like we had plenty of iron, so we didn't need to do half of what we just did. Alright, that's fine. Let's throw the copper here. And 28 coal is close to what we need, but not exactly what we need, to be honest. How's charcoal a worse source than coal? I don't know. Let's go buy some coal from McGruff up here. I need 20 of each, so it's got to be pretty even with the distribution. I'm gonna hold on to the titanium because I think the titanium is our next upgrade. And honestly, if we can just continue getting bars out of chests like that, I'm not gonna argue at all. Let's sell the stone. Sell the copper. Alright, that's fine. Where's my music? Music. Where you at? Okay, well, at least the plants are watered for today. I don't have to worry about that. We'll give it the 13 more minutes that it needs, and we'll just collect this and put them in our chest. Alright. So, need to see how we're doing in terms of, there we go, food for everyone. That's what I really need to check on. And I've got cooking oil. I need another vinegar though. And we could put these and this in here. Alright, that'll be done in 3 days. Kind of. It's like, no, it's like 1.5 days. Okay. Let's see. Will this add up to giving me another 3? No, it won't. Okay. But it looks like we have a lot that's going to jump out tomorrow, so that will be nice. Should have some strawberries done tomorrow. Should have a lot of cucumbers done tomorrow, it looks like. Swear I planted bell peppers, did I not? Oh, there they are. Harvest in 4 days. Okay. See, I thought I had, so I'm glad I was able to spot that. All right, so let's do this. Now we need a chest full of stuff that we don't need, like these, this, and this stuff for now. We can head in here and get some sleep for the night. Okay. Okay. All right. We got our fishing pond. So yay us. These have got to go. They are in the way. So I am in the works of getting a new streaming PC, getting new microphone stuff, and all of that. So if you guys want to support that, that's what that little bar in the top is. That is our, I believe it's called the Bits goal. Yeah, it's for better streams. And I've got it set for, you know, like almost a year. It's not going to go for that long, I promise you. But if you guys, that's just if you guys want to support. And if you guys want to support directly rather than through Twitch, there's a Streamlabs tipping page set up. It's linked in pretty much everything, I believe. So if you guys can't find the link, it's on my YouTube. It should be in my Twitch bio. We got another skill, and I'm thinking we might go with max stamina. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with max stamina this time around. I'm gonna clear out this stuff. Okay. Next, clearing out will be everything right here, because we're gonna have a real big farm down here. But I want to make this stuff first in order to actually utilize the farm correctly. And what I mean by that is I want to make the watering things first. That way we don't have to water a field, you know, 6 times the size of our actual watering can. Alright, so that's all watered, that's all good. These only have about 30 minutes left on them. Got 5 and 4 so far. Got some pickles going. 6. We need to add 3 more vinegar to that pile. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so Now, do I have anything I can compost? Bones, I suppose, but that's about it. Let me go milk the Alfeep. Been kind of lacking on that recently. I don't know how long they stay pregnant for either, so that's something we're gonna have to find out as well. Let's go visit the new fish pond, see what's going on over there. Look at that. So, looks like we just blocked it off from the mainstream, and it looks like we can just fish that as much as we want now. Unfortunately, that means there's gonna be some more bad things happening soon. It's very unfortunate, but it happens. So, tomorrow, our defender's rations are due. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna grab all this dried stuff, and I'm also going to forage up all of the current forageables. So we're gonna toss everything into these boxes. Anything I don't need to be carrying on me right now, like the milk. I'll take the offal. I'll take these two because they're going straight to the root cellar. That's what they're meant to go. So we're gonna go start in the marsh. Right, and we're just gonna make our way around and pick as much stuff as we possibly can. Apologies, my phone went off, so let me check that really quick. Oh, okay, no, I'm good. Alright, so let's continue foraging. I want to make sure pretty much everywhere is clear of all forageables. So that way, even next week, for example, when we come back out to forage, everything will be restocked completely. Alright, so we're almost done here. So now that we've got pretty much everything. Well, hello, Tano. I didn't mean to say good morning to you, but good morning. Alright, let's head up here. Do the same thing up here. I'm not going to collect the nuts out of the trees. A lot of these have unfortunately went to seed. Go, and then should have a few over here. We're just collecting as much as we possibly can. I'm gonna shake this tree just because it has 5 in it. When they have 5 like that, they won't collect anymore. So we'll only shake the ones that have 4 or 5. Okay. Alright, let's go up here. All the forageables, even the bushes. So we'll collect the bushes. Keep an eye out for asparagus. It's kind of hard to see. Sometimes forageables can spawn up here. Sometimes, very rarely. So we'll collect the ramps. We'll head down here. Yarrow, and you like blackberries, but what are you first? You're male. I don't want you. No, that seems a little harsh, but we need females rather than males, so just gonna make sure. Yep, didn't miss anything over there. There's a chicory right there. I do have a little bit of time since the defender's it's not due tonight, the defender's ration. I could dry some of these things. I could just load up the dryers tonight, and whatever doesn't fit on the dryers, I could whatever doesn't fit on the dryers, I could just throw into the root cellar. Could do that. Okay, so these bushes haven't resupplied yet. Finn's here. I might talk to him, see if he's got anything to sell as well. Okay, let's go talk to Finn. Jeez, Finn, have I never talked to you? Okay. So, he's gonna have asparagus. Okay, so he's like the one we get all the flowers from. Okay. That's good to know. So, let's head over to the farm and put as much stuff on a drying rack as we possibly can. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to do it in terms of how much stamina it gives. So, honestly, so it's got these and then these. And so that gives 7. Now, what's the next highest? Probably 5. Well, there's a 6. There's a 6. So we'll do the rhubarb. Well, and then we'll do red clover, which is 5. We'll do these, which is 5. And then 4 is pretty much everything else. So we'll do the ramps. Okay. Let's go put the rest in the root cellar. My bad, I got the hiccups. Alright. 10 days. I'm taking that for sure. 10 days of carnivore food. 7 days of herbivore food. But we've got a new fish here to go and research, so we're going to go put that in research really quick. And just for the research, we're going to fish those fish out of that center pond there. And since we're so set on carnivorous food right now, we might just pickle them. Awesome. It's going great for us so far. All right. Go drop off this grass cart. Because we're just getting it strictly for the, what's it called? The research. Because we're pretty much set for food, so... We'll go fish the mountains as well. I don't see any fish over here. Oh man, bottled surprise. Yeah, that's totally what I want. Oh wow, really? Okay, whatever. Come on, give me something new. Bottled surprise. Okay, so I think we're gonna skip fishing in the forest over here. Unless I just happen to see a big fish on the way past. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope, okay. We're gonna go back to the farm. I've got some stuff I need to get done. So, alright. Everything's watered, everything's taken care of. I'm gonna let these continue, I'm gonna let these go. We'll do 3 fish, and I think I can salt them. And then we're gonna smoke probably the rest of these. I think it's like 32 of these, or all of them. $72. Okay. Alright, so go in here, make sure everybody's been pet fed. Let's make sure everybody's been like milked and sheared. I don't know what the Alfie pool is for yet. I don't know what their stuff is for. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't say. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything else for us to do tonight. Like, I could definitely be wrong. But maybe I'm just overlooking something. Yep, I am. Okay. So let's grab some of our regular kibble. Need to put a fence up for these guys. I'm gonna have to do that once a day whenever there's 8 of them in there, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Let's check quests. I need 10 more items to research, and Defender's Rations due tomorrow. So, if tomorrow it's looking like Defender's Rations are gonna be a little bit sketchy, I'll figure it out. How did we go from 10 days of carnivore food to 6? Let's go look at what expired. Again, love this music. Okay, so what went bad in here? Oh, okay. Okay. So a lot of stuff went bad. Alright. And unless they only eat these are also gonna go bad in just a couple of days. So let's head back to the farm after I fish these big fish. Get over here. Well, I guess these medium fish will work. Just want to catch them, see if they're new fish. Oh, well, that was a stick. All right, that's a bust. I'm not gonna waste my time on that anymore. Waste my time and my energy on that. I don't know. All right, we've got things to do over here. Now, look at all these beautiful cucumbers that are ready to roll. And look at this. Take all those. This out of coal. This out of coal. Well, that's not out of coal. I don't know why I said that. Let's grab this coal. Throw it in here. We have 10 copper. And if there's another one that will be done in the iron in just a little bit. These will be done in just a little bit as well. Okay, and the mush isn't really served. It doesn't serve a whole lot of purpose. Yeah, see, even at max, it only gives us 6. So we're just gonna toss that out. How many's done here? It's gonna be about 9. I'm debating whether we dry these or ferment them. Because we've got the strawberries. So let's ferment the strawberries for sure. Sorry about that. My dogs, they're just a little bit crazy. This will be done here in just a minute. And what we can do with that middle one is this right here. Hello, hello, let me pet you all. Let me go grab this milk. Grab this salt. And the fish is done, so great. And we'll throw this in there. And now we'll have cheese here in just a little bit. Awesome. Okay. So, I don't know what to do from here. I really don't. This is where I got to in my original playthrough, and I never knew where to go from here. We could start working on, like, relationship, I suppose. But we do need some coal, however. We do need coal. Now, since these are done, grab this, go in here, need my stone. Where's my stone? Did I sell my stone again? That would make sense. Alright, let's get some stone. Do I need stone for both? No, okay. Let's just go around and grab a little bit of stone. Okay. Now we will make this. And I'll go down here or up here and grab my clay. Put the stone back in there and make this one. Alright, so now we have that. We have the fish that needs to go in there. These are going to go to the root cellar. Now, I just realized a mistake that I may have made. I need 10 bars as well. We can go see if Gruff has any for sale, but I think they would have restocked yesterday, unfortunately. 10. Okay, so he's got some 10. Let's give me just a second. Alright, so he's got 10. Let's go to the mines in the marsh. Grab some emeralds and sapphires and stuff like that to sell really quick. On the other side, with the news aspect, we'll be getting a new computer soon. Specifically a streaming computer. So that way I can start streaming stuff like Crimson Desert. And I know y'all are we're gonna have a blast streaming that. So thankfully that will all be set up not too long from now. Thankfully. Now, on the offhand that it doesn't happen sooner rather than later, I'd like to get your guys' input, and this is strictly talking to the YouTube channel. Would you guys like to see a Pragmata playthrough, possibly? Because if you guys would like to see a Pragmata playthrough, I do have it, and I can make it happen. And what we'll do is I'll probably stream it a little later on tonight, just as a little bit of a test run. Where's the ladder down? Has anybody seen it? I've gone crazy. There it is. There's one. 5 emeralds. Probably gonna bankrupt Gruff, but I'm sure he'll be fine. There's a ladder out. Wow. I've been looking for the ladder out on this floor for a while, and I just stumbled right into it. It's always nice. Look at all that. Look at all that coal. But we're here for emeralds, so let's go around and we're gonna collect some emeralds. So there's one more here. So we're probably gonna stream for maybe 1 or 2 more days on the in-game timescale. So it'll be anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes before we hop off. If you guys are watching this on the YouTube channel, please leave me a comment. Let me know if you'd like to see a Pragmata playthrough. If you'd like to see that, please come back to the Twitch channel a little bit later on tonight, and we'll get something set up. Because I'll probably stream that for just a little bit tonight as a little bit of like a kind of a trial run, getting into those 4K games. I don't know how well it will stream, but I can only hope that it will go well, you know. That's all I can do. Okay, that's what I figured. So I made a mental note, if this floor was going to be blocked like this, I'm just going to go back up. We're going to go sell all this stuff. Gruff, time to bankrupt you, big dog. Gruff. So we're going to sell these. And then these as well. So we're just going to keep going till he can't. Alright. Then we're going to buy the 10 bars. And the coal as well, because we need it. Should have gone the other way. And we're gonna have to start collecting these seeds from these trees again. They're starting to get backed up, and it's bothering me seeing them backed up like that. Why did I go in here? I don't need to go in there. I have 12 tin bars. Okay. Now. So, we are gonna do approximately right here. Because it'll go out 2 spaces, so it'll cover. Come on, hit it right, and we might be able to get this done in time. We're gonna have to go buy seeds for this as well. Brother, eat a fish. Go. There we go. And now we tab over to here. This is nowhere near the right amount of pipes that we need. We need like 24, I believe. So we're nowhere near where we actually need to be. What is this? Hawthorn seed? We don't need hawthorn seeds right now. Actually, speaking of, let me water the crops. Everything's dry. I see it. We'll have to grab those. So, since this day has gone on just a tad bit longer than what I thought it was, probably stream till about the end of this day. Let's do summer 14, so that's 6 days for cabbage seeds. If they were composted, they would be fine. But let's do cantaloupe. I'm thinking we do cantaloupe. Yeah. I will just have to wait for him to restock, or I don't know if the cantaloupes go into seed, to be honest. That's all I had. So let's compost these guys, and we'll activate it. Now, what are we gonna do? Oh, okay, cool. I can refill my watering can from these things. I didn't realize that. What are we gonna do with these cucumbers? Do we pickle them? Do we... Come on, you should be able to reach that. Do we pickle these cucumbers? Do we dry them and put them in the root cellar? I'm pretty tossed up in the air about what we do with them right now. So we've got 8 days of each food. So if we have 8 days of each food, means we're only going to have 3 days of each food after Defender's rations. So what we're going to do is we are going to dry these cucumbers. And we are getting pretty close to the end of the day. Alright. Well, not the last thing, but close to the last thing that we're going to do is put that coal in there. We've got 9 of those ready. Our cheese is almost ready. And we got some strawberries almost ready as well. So, what do we want to do? What do we want to do to end this day off? We can check on the Alfeeb. Not what I meant to do. Everybody's been taken care of. Everybody's been milked today. Everybody's got food. Yeah, everybody's good. Everybody's good. So, how do we want to end this day off? We'll end the day off by buying the cardio skill. It's not very big, but that's what we'll do. We can hear that beautiful little noise right there. Let's collect our cheese. Our cheese spoils in 19 days. I did not realize that. I thought I had a dish that I could make with cheese. Am I wrong? Cheesy roasted vegetables. Okay, so... Okay, so we'll cook these meals and we'll go throw them in for food, and we'll see how it's gonna wind up doing. So I hope everybody's day was doing, at least I hope everybody's doing good. Like I was saying earlier, up there in the top left of the stream, that is just very simply a percentage bar to gather how close we are to getting better streams. If you guys want to help fund that expedition and help get everything set up, that way, you know, I can start doing this maybe a little bit more full time, and we can find an actual schedule to be streaming on. Feel free to maneuver over to the tip page. It's absolutely not required. There's absolutely no requirement to be tipping, to be sending bits, to be doing anything like that. It's not required at all. I'm going to do a little bit of the food is ready, and we're going to do it again. We're just going to keep doing this, and I'm going to go to my sidebar here, and here we go. What is it? Is it Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to run a stream for Pragmata tonight. If you guys want to watch that, it's going to be live on twitch.tv/MysticRiot37. Please feel free to join us. If you can't make it, that's okay. I record all of my streams and I upload them to YouTube afterwards. Everything will be named in its own parts. Everything will be... I'll probably be uploading Pragmata in 15-minute segments, unlike Grimshire and the rest of everything I play. So let's collect this. We're going to go to bed really quick. And then I'm going to run this over to the... Look at that. A critter gave birth to twins. So we got 2 Alfeep throughout the night. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Puppy Girl Love gave birth last night. Puppy Girl Love gave birth to twins last night. So, what that means is I'll need a new follower. I'll need 2 new followers to be giving names, be giving out names over here. Can't have nameless Alfeeps, so you guys give me some name suggestions in the comments. Keep me updated. I'm gonna go run these meals over to the root cellar. Jeez, it wouldn't let me in there. All right, 4.37. So it adds a little bit, not a whole lot. Yeah, not, oh, well, 2737. Yeah, it adds about 0.2. Okay, so it doesn't add a whole lot, but it adds a little bit, and that's what matters, right? So, what a great song to be leaving off with. All right. So, like always, we're gonna stand in front of the house. All right. So, I appreciate everybody who was able to make it out today. You guys were amazing. This is going to be uploaded to YouTube. If you guys missed out or you just happened to not be able to make it or whatever, that's okay. No worries. Everything gets uploaded to the YouTube channel. So there we go. All right. So like I said, we're going to be running a stream a little later on tonight of Pragmata. If you guys want to join me for that, it's awesome. You know, join me. I have no problem with it at all. It's absolutely not required. It's not required to cheer. It's not required to send bits. It's not required to follow. We're just going to hang out and do a stream. If you guys want to join me for that, it'll be approximately 8:30 to 9 o'clock Central. So it will be a little later on tonight. But since tomorrow's Friday and it's going to be Memorial Day weekend, everybody, we should be good to stream a little late tonight, to be honest. So I am going to hop off now, and I hope everybody has a wonderful night and a wonderful morning in the morning, and I will see you all here in just a couple of hours. Thank you all for joining me today. And I will see you here in just a little bit.